After you finalize your ladder, I want you to make sure you have all of your sports and all of your activities that you know your school is going to want to see represented in your book. I like to call the athletic director. You never know when a random 9th grade basketball team is going to pop up that we've never had before. Or maybe a team isn't going to make because it doesn't have as many players as you had in the past. Always call and check to make sure nothing has changed for the year. And you probably want to do that before each season, as that information may pop up new as we approach winter sports season and spring sports season. I also like to reach out to all advisors for clubs and make sure that if there are activities going on, we know about them and we can prepare to put them in the book. And lastly, if you're using ad services, we're going to go in and block off some pages at the end of the book. You won't be able to access these and you won't be able to make changes, and that's because those pages are saved for parents to put ads in the book. If we don't need them, we will return them to you at the end of the year, and if we need more, we'll adjust that way as well. Oh, and one more thing. Page 1 is page 1. It's not your cover, it's your title page. So go ahead and design that just like you want it to look as the very first page in your book.
Hi yearbookers, my name is Shannon Stamper. I'm your plant consultant. I'm physically located here at our Clarksville production facility, which means I'm surrounded by printing experts. I'm here to overall answer any of your production questions or concerns. So let's make 2023 amazing together.
So if you go to the game, where would you normally sit? Just put a little X where you would normally sit.
Probably like around here. What, like, yeah.
Okay.
Like that area.
All right, so you're gonna sit down towards the front, the home game, right? Now, if you have a player, draw me an arrow that points in the direction that you think that player might be running.
I'll say the touchdown is over here, so if they're in offense, this way.
Okay, so when you take a photo, what part of their body are you getting a photo of? The front, the back, or the side?
Probably more of the side.
Probably more of the side.
Right there.
Okay, so if you say for the entire game and you are very diligent about taking photos of the entire game, what are most of the photos going to look like?
The side of people.
The side of a football player running, right? Now, take that X, and I want you to put it over there on the visitor side. Nope, well, is the visitor side down there for you guys? It's on the opposite side. It's on the opposite side of the field, okay? So if I move over to the visitor side, now I might still be getting the side of people, but what have I just gained in addition to my players on the field? What, a different angle, and what's in the background?
Oh, the home team.
The home team on the sidelines and the fans in the stands, right? Now, in order to get from one side to the other, you have to walk around the end zone, correct? So why not stop behind that goal? All right, move your X to behind the goal. If you stop behind the goal, now what side of that player are you taking a photo of?
The front.
So more important than staying at the entire game is moving.
Hey guys, Lauren here. Today we're going to talk about how to create logins for each of your staff members. Each yearbook staff member should have their own login and password. They should never share. When you log into Yearbook Avenue, you can go under the plan menu to staff. You'll notice there's a couple options up here. The first one is view activity. Since each student will have their own login, the view activity button will show exactly what each staff member is doing while they're on the site. It shows every time they log in, every time they save a page, every time they upload an image, etc. So it's really great for grading purposes because you can see exactly how much time they're spending on the site and what they're working on. To create a login for each staff member, click on this Add Staff button. So staff members can work on the pages that they're assigned to in the ladder, and an editor can work on all pages. So you should give each student a role, and probably the majority of your staff will be listed as staff. So once you're done with all of that and you've set the permissions, then you just hit the Save button and they will be added to your staff list.
In the interest of keeping the tips shorter, we've trimmed this down to just the basics. But if you want to know more, check out this video and hear what else Lauren has to say. This is Cinder. Cinder was a little bit jealous that Jasper got to be in the video. And so today, Cinder's joining us. And once again, we're here to talk about the ladder. Hopefully at this point, you've got yours kind of settled in. But sometimes it's hard to think of new and fun spreads that you might want to put in your book. So we have like the ultimate list of student life fun spread ideas for you. And you can find those in your 2023 Google Resources folder. Just popping in really quick to say that the 2023 Resources folder is a Google folder. It's organized for you. It is indexed for you. Super easy to find everything you need there. And the link for that is in this email. So check that out and see what you can find. There's way more than just this list. You'll find lots of good stuff there. Now, let's hear from a few students about some ideas that they want to put in their book this year.
Fashion.
Between the bells.
Favorite pickup line. Trends.
Where you can find me after the bell rings.
Celebrity crush.
This or that.
New apps.
Would you rather?
What's in your trunk? Be real.
Spirit Week.
Favorite social media influencer.
Summer job.
Halloween costumes.
Travel.
Embarrassing moments.
What I want to be when I grow up.
Unusual pets.